Hello, everybody. Here we are again. Got something today. Got y'all set up a little different here. I'm gonna try to put you right over here so y'all can see this. It's a 710 belongs to Calvin Bradley. He brought it over here so we could see if we could get the oiler working on it. So I'm gonna pull the cover off of it here and I'm gonna clean it out and see if the oiler will oil and go from there. See what the setting looks like on it. And I'm gonna open it right here off the edge of the table, because y'all know I got the bucket sitting down here, and the bucket catches all that good stuff that runs out. That way it's not in the floor or on the table. I don't have all that junk splashed everywhere and messy and all that. Well, it's still messy. It's just not as bad. Y'all know how it is. We got stuff everywhere all the time. It don't look like it's that awful dirty in here, but we're gonna check it out anyway, because he said it wasn't oiling good. And we'll rinse it out. Get all this crap out of here, and we'll go from there. See what the screen looks like. Yeah, I just do this so it don't make such a big mess. Other than that, if I wasn't trying to film it so y'all can see it, I'd just stand it up on its end. But I want to fix it where y'all can see it, and I don't want to make a big mess, so we'll just clean it off like that and get most of that stuff out of there and see how it goes. Might have to get new batteries put in my flashlight, because I think it went dead yesterday. Well, buddy, everything in this rascal looks clean. Oh, forgot to silence my phone again. Y'all hold on just a second. I'll take care of that. Well, I'll get it to work. Y'all, for some reason the camera just quit recording on its own. I have no idea why. Or it either wasn't recording to start with. Well, I hit record on it again. I was just saying, we got material to go to do some more board and insulation over there in the building. And I'm going to try to record some of that so y'all can see it. I don't know what you'll be able to see or what you can't see, because there's so much stuff over there. A lot of times everything's in the way. So we might try to record some of it to see if y'all can get a look at it or not. I don't know. I got to get with some people and get figured out when we're gonna get to work on it. Oh, mercy. You know better than that. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the camera, because for some reason it quit a minute ago. And I'm pretty sure it was recording because the numbers was rolling. At least I hope it was. I know the numbers were clicking. It acts silly sometimes. We'll find out. What can you do? I'll record whatever I can get recorded, and I'll show you everything I can show you. You better believe it. I will do it. Mr. Calvin Bradley. This is your saw, buddy. I'm going to reiterate just a little bit here, just in case it didn't record what I was talking about earlier. The oil pickup line's cracked and smashed. It's hard down there in one place. It shouldn't be, so we're going to put an oil line in it. The oiler looks good on the inside. I'm going to have to walk out there and get my impacty wrench. Oh, look at there, got a new air filter in it. By gosh, Stens. It's kind of thin, but it looks really nice. Let's see. Let me go get me a pipe wrench. I'll be back in just a second. There we go. I'm back, y'all. I had me a pipe wrench outside earlier and I left it laying out there, so we're gonna pop this thing off, y'all. Hopefully everything will come right loose for us. Boat here looks like it ain't been out in a long time. I don't think it's ever been out because paint's cracking off around it. Well, what little bit of paint's still around it. The plastic piece, it always falls off. Y'all are silly. That's what I tell Boo Boo all the time. You're silly. She gets a kick out of that. She said, "No, you're silly." What can you do? Let's see. Comes out, good deal. That down there. Well, it won't take all that off if I didn't have to, but it don't want to come up out of there, so probably gonna have to. Oh, come on now. It looks like you're about gonna need a fuel line here in a second. That fuel line is cracking down the side. Yeah, I got it off without busting it. I don't know about getting it back on there without busting it. I'm gonna put a small screw in there. If I can find a small screw. You'd think somebody does this all the time would already have him a system set up to stop them fuel lines from leaking, wouldn't you? I need to just turn me a couple pins and have them sitting here so I can use them as stoppers. Yeah. Find my little hammer. I always thought this oil line, the way they had it set up, was a silly design. I finally realized after a while that, you know, they really didn't have any idea what they were doing to start with, because they invented a lot of the stuff. So, what do you do if you don't know what to do? You do the best you can. And somebody will keep building until you figure it out. Come on, stay on. That right there is always a real pain in the bum. Ew. Yeah, I'd say it's dirty. Yeah, we'll probably clean it up a little bit before we put it back together. I probably ain't gonna get it all put back together right now. I'm gonna try to. Of course, I guess we could go out there and clean it, couldn't we? Y'all really want to see me clean it? Man. I ain't gonna clean the whole thing. We'll clean a little piece of it. How's that? We'll get a little bit of it cleaned up where we can. We'll get a little bit of it cleaned up and we'll go ahead and get the line changed. See how that does. What y'all think? Y'all are up here watching. Dun 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 dun. Oh, don't be looking around. Tell them what you liable to get a glimpse of out here. It ain't bad out today. We're gonna give her a little washing down there. Y'all watch after that for a second. Y'all keep an eye on it. We're gonna stuff some rag down in here. Well, it looks like Baby's home. Haha. Let's give her the what for. I know, it's terrible. It's pretty dirty. Give her a little wash down. Knock her loose with a little air hose. Dirty. It ain't gonna be as clean as it is when I put it through the cooker. But it's gonna be clean. It'll be a lot cleaner than it was. That's how you go from being clean to dirty. Hello, baby. You have fun at school today?
When you don't have any money, you find the good deals.
Oh. That's right. That's halfway clean. Do that, you can actually see it. Say hey, babe.
Hey.
All right. Come on. Dad's got work to do still yet. Trying to keep it where it's not so long. Run along. Run along. Dad's trying to keep the video so it's not so long. really like watching it, but that's just trying to keep it where it ain't so long. Oh, you caught on the ladder. I got you. All right, baby. Run along and play, and I'll be in there a little bit. Okay, dokie. I love you. Youngins. They're so nice. There we go. Now I got you and switch back up. Some of that other stuff I'll clean it up off camera. I want y'all to get a look at that. I don't know why. I just figured y'all might want to see it. Get that. Y'all, why am I trying to do that? I know good and well I can't do it with a wrench. I ain't got one. Remember we tried to find it the other day and it was gone. But that little pair of even those pliers does it. On the buffer. There's the oiler. Now, I don't know whether y'all can see this or not. Anytime you take that manual oiler off, this little puck that thing is tiny and it's aluminum, or either it's phenolic. The silver ones are aluminum, the brown ones are phenolic. There's a couple different sizes, and depending on what saw you got, they could be different. Hopefully we got the line that'll fit this without modification, because I do have different lines. Well, there are different lines and there's different gaskets, and it's hit or miss what you got. It's there's no particular rhyme or reason for it that I can tell, other than just what they had or what the design was. You see that crack in it? There you can see it sort of. It's cracked. It's not in good shape. Now, we're going to put you a new one in there. Now these oiler lines are not, they're not being made anymore. And the ones I've got all look like the thick ones, I believe. Well, maybe not. These things are few and far in between anymore. And the fella that had these was right proud of them. So, brand new old stock. Soft and pliable. The, yeah, this one should work just fine, I think. Yeah, it's the, oh yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, there's some of them that are thick right there, and some of them that are thin. And you can make them work back and forth. It's just not, it's not real easy. Getting this thing back through here is not real easy either. I'm gonna have to do it with, looks like no light. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to see this, apparently. I've done this several times and it's not really that fun. I know somebody's gonna be watching that. I know an easier way to do that. If you do know an easier way to do it, you let me know. Because the only way I know how to do it is tuck it in there with a screwdriver. And the gasket fell off. But we got the line in, so nothing to complain about there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's a problem right there. Here, see if y'all can see this. I don't know whether you can or not, but I'll try. Can y'all see right here? There's a crack in the gasket. That's probably one of the reasons why it was oily under here so bad. So somebody's definitely been in here. There was cracking, the oil line was cracked up and the gasket's cracked up. And now I've got to put a gasket on it. And I got the oil line in it, so I got to clean the gasket off with the oil line in it. Wished I'd seen that crack beforehand. It's dang sure cracked. It's cracked right along. This one of them old good gaskets. Large hole gasket. I want to keep a piece of it because I want to measure the thickness. I know if I'd take the rest of the handle off, it'd be easier. Well, hopefully get the rest of it to pop off there. It won't be too bad. Yeah, there we go. Now I just got to clean it off right there around the hole. One place I can't get to real good. We'll get it. Just got to choke up on my razor knife. There we go. Well, that looks like we just about got it. Cleaned it right up. Now, load a little bit of stuff in here, so I'm gonna wipe that out. There we go. There's just a little bit of stuff right there on the bottom. I cleaned it out there. All that cleaned up. See if we can find the gasket right quick. I don't remember which set of gaskets have which exhaust gaskets, oil cup gaskets. Oil cut gasket. Looks like I dumped some of them out in the bottom of the bag. Whoops. That's the thin one, I think. That looks like it'll, I think that one will do it right there. That's the thin large hole. We got a thin large hole, a thick large hole, a thick small hole, and a thin small hole. We got several different ones. I need to get my box out here and put all my gaskets out in the box. And I'm planning on doing that. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. Let's see. There's two different. See the large hole and a small hole. This one's for the thinner rubber. It sets on top of the rubber and seals it. This is for the thicker rubber when it goes around it, and the oil cup and the manual oiler seal against it. And we've got that. We've got both sizes. So, yeah, that's the thinner. So, hopefully, this is going to be everything just like what we want. We're at 25 minutes now. Everything looks good there. We got to put the little puck. It goes up in that oil hole. Yeah, if that thing don't go up in there where it's supposed to be, this thing will not work. The mechanical oiler won't work, and neither will the automatic. So you make sure you get that rascal in there where it's supposed to be. Because it's a headache if you don't. You'll be doing it again for sure. A lot of times if I'm not sure, that there was still some bar oil up in the hole, so it would actually hold the little puck up in there. But if you don't, if there ain't any in there, put you a little tab of grease up in there. Just a little touch, and put it up in there, and it'll stick it. Stick it up in there, and that's what you want. You want it to stay up in there, because I'm telling you, if it don't oil. It won't oil at all, period. Trust me. I spent 2 days trying to fix one on mine years ago that I couldn't figure out why. And they said, you didn't put the oiler puck back in there. I said, yes, I did. I put it back in there, but I got it just between the edge of the gasket and the manual oiler. It was just enough that it would hold on to it, and it would not oil. Finally pulled the gas tank and all back off. Pulled it off, and that's when I found it. Straightened it out, put it back together, and it oiled just fine then. Felt stupid. But you live and you learn. If you don't mess up, you ain't gonna learn nothing. If you don't mess up, you ain't gonna learn nothing. There we go. Gasket come off of there. get this back off the table. Mr. Calvin, you got you a new line in there and a new manual oil pump gasket. I'm going to reuse the oil pump gasket because it looks like it's in good shape. I'm going to wipe it off and inspecticate it. These little gaskets right here are expensive and they are extremely hard to find. It looks okay. We're going to clean it and put it back in there. But you don't want to get one of them if you don't have to. Where'd the little metal hickey go? There it is. There it be. Trying to get everything set where I can find it. And that was up. That was there. And this goes shawl. And all of this goes into here. And doing it with no light makes it even more fun. For some reason I thought it might be lined up, but well, that's one of the easiest ones we ever put back in. Did y'all see that? I was impressed. Hey. There we go. That's set up in there. We'll snug this bolt up. Y'all don't tighten the fire out of these things. That should be good enough. All right, I'm gonna stop this video off for now, and we'll get some more later. Y'all have a good day. Bell Hopper out.